Welcome back to Von Blues Boxing, man. What's going on, everybody? So I just wanted to give my post-fight thoughts on the Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez versus Juan Francisco Estrada fight. The WBA, WBC, I believe 115-pound belts were on the line, and the Ring magazine. So, I mean, pretty good card. Had some good fights on there. We had some young prospects, and Raymond Ford was fighting on there. Didn't have the best night. Raymond just did not have the best night. I mean, young man's, got some stuff he got to work on. Wasn't the best night for him. Ammo Williams got the stoppage of Dennis Dugan. I mean, that's a big win for that kid. With only, 7 fights? That was a big win. Pretty good fight. I felt like Ammo should have, used his jab and try to use his range a little bit more against Dennis Dugan instead of just trying to walk him down and, kind of just get him out of there. But he got the job done. The kid got the stoppage. I mean, he got a little tired, went a little deeper than what he was, but that's what happens when you step up levels. It's going to get difficult. It's going to be more difficult. The fights are going to be tougher, and guys are not going to be as easy to get out of there. But Ammo Williams got the job done, so I want to give him his props. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to him. Sky's the limits for the young man. Then we had Cecilia Breakus versus Jessica Mattskill. So I picked Jessica to win a unanimous decision, and she did. I just felt like that. I felt like her pace and her output will win the fight, and that's what basically happened. I mean, Cecilia, she just looked 39 that night, and I don't know if it's just, over the years, all the hard training camps, all the fights she's had over her career, eventually it catches up with you. Father time catches us all, and it just looked like Cecilia just wasn't, it just looked like maybe she just passed it now. But, I don't know. I don't want to write the woman off, but, back-to-back losses to Jessica Mattskill. And this fight was, definitely, she definitely won the fight. She was more of the aggressor. She landed the more cleaner, harder punches. She was able to control and dictate the pace. So Jessica solidified herself as one of the best female boxers in the world. She's a undisputed 4-belt champion, Ring Magazine champion, too, in the women's welterweight division. So congratulations, Jessica Mattskill. You deserved it. And then we had Kiriuchi versus Vega. That fight was pretty good because Hiraguchi was having some troubles in that fight. I actually had Vega up in that fight, but Vega ended up, I think he broke his hand, or he fractured his hairline, the hairline fracture in his hand. I don't know, but as soon as he hit him, I think maybe on the top of the head, he just instantly went in pain. So sad way to see that young man Vega, not get that opportunity to try to, pull off that win or pull up that upset. But that's the way the game goes. I hope they rematch it because, Vega does deserve a rematch. But we'll see what happened. And then for the main event, we had, Chocolatito Roman Gonzalez versus Juan Francisco Estrada. They fought before. What was that, 2012? Estrada was really young then. Chocolatito got the better of him. Chocolatito was a veteran at that time and, really seasoned and one of the better fighters in the world. So, but then, this fight was excellent. It was fight of the year type of candidate. I mean, it was just an excellent, excellent fight. Over 2,000 punches thrown. I mean, just a fun, exciting fight. And I appreciate Roman Gonzalez and Juan Francisco Estrada putting on such a great fight and giving us boxing fans that opportunity to see those two guys grace the ring and give us, they gave they all up in there. And some controversy from that fight. I had picked Chocolatito to stop Juan Francisco Estrada in the 10th round, but I was definitely wrong on that. But definitely, it was a great fight. There's some controversy with the judge, 117, 111 to Estrada. A lot of fans didn't like that. They were booing afterwards. My opinion, I was leaning with Chocolatito 7-5, but if you gave it a draw, I totally understand it. Or if you went 7-5 with Estrada, I get it too. It was just that type of fight. It was gonna be close, and it was a great fight. The judge that had the 117, 111, the WBA temporarily suspended that judge. So that's a good thing because, we need good judging in boxing. We need better judging in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't be having those type of things, because that robs fighters of opportunities. If it was, if the judge was really watching a fight, maybe that might have got Chocolatito the win. You know what I'm saying? Or Juan Francisco Estrada would have won, but it would have been more respectful. 115, 113, 117, 111. So you gave him 9 rounds? I don't know what he was seeing. But all in all, great fight. You know, they were booing Juan Francisco Estrada during the interview. I mean, it's not Juan's fault. You know what I'm saying? Fight fans, I understand our frustration from that last night, but it's not Juan's fault. You know what I'm saying? He just went out there, he fought. He can't control the judges and what they pick. You know what I'm saying? What they see. And, you know, sometimes some judges can be incompetent, you know, but it wasn't really his fault. But I mean, it was a great fight. And I just wanted to, you know, that's why I enjoy watching the lower weights, you know, watching the 115ers, the 118s, the 122s, the 105s, because I think in boxing, sometimes as boxing fans, we don't really, you know, pay as much as attention to the lighter weights. But I mean, that's the reason why we should, because there's a lot of great competition in these weight classes. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of even type of matchups. And these guys in the lighter weight classes, they tend to fight each other. You know, it's not, you know, money. They don't let the money or the promotional groups or the different networks get in their way. They make the fight happen and they get it on. And that's why we was able to see that type of fight. So it was a great night of boxing, man. Really, really good night of boxing. And I just wanted to give my post thoughts on that. I'm going to do my David Benavidez and Ronald Ellis card post thoughts in a minute. But just wanted to get that out there to y'all guys. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Von Blues Boxing. I'm out.